Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you so much for tuning in. Today we are back at our Town Hall 10 trophy push to Legend League, and I've officially passed up, what did I do? 4,400 trophies, actually my all-time best so far. Having an absolute blast, guys. Been having a lot of fun hitting these bases, getting, 20, 10, trophies apiece, is trying to hit good bases, but I have not lost an attack lately. My defenses are going well too. I have not been 3-star in quite a while, 2-star generally from top players. And actually, guys, one of these was a Town Hall. It was Andy here is in Legend League at 50 something, 5,000, whatever. So I really want to hit his base on revenge, but I can't. But today what we're going to do is we're going to celebrate the brand new level 3 miners for the Town Hall 10. I'm going to actually attempt to win some attacks as a Town Hall 10 with miners level 3. It's going to be absolutely insane, guys, because for one, I'm not used to using them, and for two, supposedly they're really strong. So we'll see how this goes. So without further ado, guys, let's go find us a good base. First search, guys. Oh my goodness, this is a Town Hall 11 without the Eagle Artillery, and both Infernos are upgrading, so it's like a Town Hall 9 technically. Oh, no, it's not, no, because of the Expos. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We found an incredibly lucky search, and I'm going to go straight at the Town Hall because I have no idea how strong these troops are gonna be. So let's go after the Dark Elixir and the Town Hall, and then go from there. So let's see. We need to make a funnel first of all. So if we can funnel with our king on one side, no, there's really no way to make a funnel with the king. Okay, I'm gonna put my king down here. He's gonna wipe out this army camp, and then he should turn around and go. Nope, he's gonna go into the wall. That's not what I wanted, but hopefully, hopefully that works out for us. I'm gonna put down a couple of miners on either side just to help out with the funnel, and also to assist the king, because right now he's getting absolutely wrecked and toasted. King, you got this, buddy. Alright, so if we can get rid of that sweeper, that would probably help quite a bit. These miners are legit. Look at these miners. Get it. They have a ton of health, too. Nice. Alright, so the sweeper didn't go down, but that's okay. Now let's actually get rid of this corner out here, too. Let's use our queen. We're gonna use our queen. We're gonna wipe out this corner. Dropping a few miners on the outside just to help out with that. The queen should be able to get that air defense there, and then that should do it. And then once we take out that air defense, we also really want that arch tower to go down too. If we can get that arch tower down, then we can basically face roll the rest of this base. Oh my goodness, are y'all kidding me right now? Oh, and Clan Castle, wow, Clan Castle Wizards would completely toast us. So we need definitely to drop our Clan Castle, I'm sorry, our Poison Spell. The Poison Spell should kill all these Clan Castle Wizards. Wow, that could have been awful, guys. So grateful that I got lucky there. Now, let's just enjoy some Clan Castle miners and some mass miners, guys. Look at that. Oh my goodness, they just took a ton of damage right there. Let's put down a heal and a heal. And let's also drop a rage and especially on this side. Look at all those Teslas. Oh, why are you guys coming all down here? Get back up there. What are you doing? Guys, this is not good. This is not good at all. Let's drop a heal on these miners as well. They're not as strong as I was hoping, but they're not terrible either. Hopefully we get this Town Hall. If we do not get this Town Hall, then we could be in trouble, guys, because I have not lost an attack in a very long time. Miners, do it! Hurry! Yes! Okay, so we got the 2-star on a Town Hall 11. We should have done a lot better than that, but look, there's still a lot. I mean, there's still a lot of miners still remaining. So, let's see. Are we gonna get this Dark Elixir too? Nice. Nice, guys. That was so stressful. I am not used to using these miners. They look like they're all gonna die out in a minute, but then, they keep pressing, they keep going, they're hard to funnel. But look at that attack, guys. 54% 2-star. Not the best miner attack, obviously, but it did not go terrible. 3,700 plus an amazing Titan League 2 loot bonus. Again, guys, first time ever in Titan League 2. And we ended up with 5,400 Dark Elixir. Pretty much all profit because this army is so heavy on Elixir. And over 570,000 golden Elixir. That was beautiful, guys. And I think we deserve to try at least one more time. The king and the queen are asleep, so I'm going to request for max miners. And also, one thing I do want to know, actually, is how much. Actually, it's only 384,000 elixir. I've seen much worse armies. So this army might be the future of my Town Hall 10 trophy push to Legend League. I cannot say for sure. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to wait, get my army, get my heroes back up. And then we're going to go out and we're going to do it again. Okay guys, while we wait on Clan Castle troops and my boosted heroes to wake up, I'm going to show you guys a replay that I absolutely adore, guys. I absolutely love it because check it out. 6,500 Dark Elixir using what I had been using on my Town Hall 10 Trophy Push to Legend League, the Gobo strategy. So let's check out this again while stuff is training up, and it is a lovely Town Hall 11, and I just absolutely love this attack because you got your golems, you got your bowlers up in front, definitely making sure you've got a nice funnel up and ahead. So this time, wall break in, golem goes in, but the bowlers don't want to follow, so that's unfortunate. We don't get a full solid funnel on the bottom. I went ahead and dropped the golem on the top as well. Let's watch both groups at once. Golem in front, bowlers up behind. I've got my wall breakers to let them in. Again, funneling in the majority of your troops into the core because that's what makes this attack work. However, with this attack on this base, it's a base in Titan League, and it has... The Infernos are upgrading right now, which is so lucky to find. So I jumped in with my third golem and all of my bowlers. I've got my king up ahead. I've got a jump spell leading into the core. We went directly at the Eagle Artillery because left unchecked that Eagle Artillery can do some crazy work, guys. The king is going to get distracted and go around the base, but fortunately for me, look at that. That rage spell and all those bowlers going to do tons of work out there. Getting rid of the Grand Warden and everything. We got our king and some other troops on the left-hand side, but mainly the best thing is that queen decided to turn around and target the Town Hall and the Dark Elixir storage in the middle. So that was perfect. Now we've got some Teslas in the middle that are going to defend very well because they're max Teslas. And we got some Clan Castle bowlers, which is not that big of a problem. They're more of an offense troop, not quite a defense troop. So poison spell over those bowlers kills them very quickly. And look at that, guys. The poison spell wrecks. We had a bowler helping out in with the queen, but now, guys, the queen's just gonna wreck. So, guys, again, going directly to Eagle Artillery, finding a lucky base. This one was in Titan League, so it was worth probably at least 20 trophies, probably more. Unfortunately, the queen, I don't think the queen survives against this enemy queen. No, didn't do it. All right, so with the 2-star, 64%, tons of loot. I actually sat there and stared at it for a while. I was trying my best to get a minion to go in and take out this easy percentage back in here, but 2 air bombs and 2 air skeletons decided to ruin it for me, so I dropped a baby dragon up here to deal with the enemy skeleton traps that were set on air, and then I was going to put another minion on top and go after this builder hut, but fortunately for him, unfortunately for me, it just doesn't work, you guys. I was trying to get my minion to go and kind of stay on the north side of this builder hut, but it just does not work out, guys. This Tesla defending that free percentage, 66% 2-star. So, again, guys, the loot was amazing. 6,500 Dark Elixir, 500,000 Elixir, and almost 300,000 gold, plus a loot bonus of nearly, like, what, 280,000 gold Elixir or something crazy like that. Beautiful stuff, guys, using Gobo, something I'm very familiar with, I'm very comfortable with, but that's not what today is all about, guys. Today is all about those miners. So, once I have my full army ready, we're gonna go out and we're gonna do another raid. And before we forget, guys, I have max gold storage, so let's actually spend some loot on walls, because that's all we need gold for now is walls. So 3 million gold in this wall compartment in 3, 2, 1, bam! Very nice. Now I've got open storages. I know some of y'all are probably freaking out because I maxed my storages in the last attack, so there we go. Treasury is completely brought in. We've got all the stuff from the mines, so we're sitting on a ton of loot right now. The elixir is nearly full as well, but I'm not worried about that because a miner army is really expensive in elixir too. So now let's go out and find another raid. All right, guys, Klaus fail. I just recorded an entire the third attack with the miners live, and I wasn't actually recording. My program was not running, so I have to show you the replay. I also spent 6 million gold on more walls. So we did 3 walls today and something in the lab. I'll show you that after the attack. So let's go in. Don't look at the results. Let's watch the video. Let's watch the attack together, guys. First of all, this was, I think, a first search. I'm pretty close to it. And it had tons of loot. It was actually in Titan League, so decent, you know, decent trophy offer. And I liked it because the heroes were all in the same place, as well as Eagle Artillery was pretty easy to get to, and an easy Clan Castle lure using a couple of miners. We lured out Lalo, which is actually not terrible to deal with whenever it comes to miners and mass miner attacks. So we use the king, and his ability here in just a second is going to get through both heroes, which is super helpful because mass miner seems very, very vulnerable to the heroes. I wanted the king to get through the wall, and I wanted to use the queen behind him to take out the Eagle Artillery. However, the Lalo that's approaching made me double think and think a little bit differently. So instead, I let the king die on the wall, unfortunately. And then I deployed the queen on this other far side. That's actually going to help out with the funnel, so the queen should get through that gold mining elixir collector very quickly. Drop the poison on the enemy balloon because that is kind of the more dangerous part of the Lalo, especially because there's no defenses now working on the queen. The balloon drops. The queen is going to work on this lava hound. I wait until the hound pops, and then I use the queen's special ability, and then I went ahead and put in some miners. I put up a few miners on the bottom, mostly in the middle, and also a few on the right-hand side. The hound does pop, so I use the queen's special ability. And then, guys, because we have an Eagle Artillery coming down and some splash damage, I went ahead and dropped my heal spell and my raid spell to get the miners through this section of the base. And it actually went pretty well, guys, at this point. I dropped a heal because I saw that giant bomb. We also really need that Eagle Artillery to drop. And I dropped the raid spell to get those miners into that core. And then lastly, I've got one more heal spell, so I heal over these miners in the middle. There's another giant bomb, so heal spell goes over the core next to all of this splash damage. Fortunately for us, that Inferno Tower was upgrading, so that wasn't too shabby, guys. And I believe, again, you guys can see I have level 6 heal spells. I believe that I would have done slightly better in this video with the max heal spells, level 7, but I don't have them. No excuses, just kind of stating the fact. I think if you want to use these miners, level 3 miners, to be farming, especially pushing into Titan League, you might want to also have the max heal spells. But after all is said and done, guys, we got all the Dark Elixir. We gutted the core very nicely. We just barely missed the 2-star, 10v11 2-star. We missed it by 2%. So instead of getting 14 trophies, we got 7. But the loot grab is amazing considering the loot bonus is decent. But just tons of Dark Elixir, tons of gold, tons of Elixir. Just a good solid attack, guys. Again, I recorded it live, but for some reason my recording program decided not to work this time. So I had to attack it in a replay. And unfortunate, but after that, guys, I went ahead and started the heal spell in the laboratory. So we've got 10 days before that's done. It cost me a ton of elixir, like 6 million elixir. So I'm only got 2.4 million left, and I spent all my golden walls. I've got 145,000 dark elixir remaining in my storage, so that's awesome. But you know, sitting on 4,429 trophies as my all-time best. I will absolutely update you guys once I hit another milestone, whether that's 4,500 or 46, maybe even 4,700. Hey, 4,700 would be amazing because that would be Titan League 2. And I hear that stuff gets really tough in Titan League 2. So, or 3, sorry, 1. Titan League 1. I'm so frazzled right now because I recorded an entire thing and it didn't even record. So that was frustrating. But Titan League 1, I hear, is really, really difficult, so I'm excited to get there. I'm excited to show you guys what life is like up there, whether it's in a stream soon or in another video. Just be looking forward to it. But right now, guys, having a blast and having good luck so far in my Titan League push as a Town Hall 10. So that's going to do it for today, guys. I apologize for not being able to show that last miner attack live, but I did show the replay and try to commentate it as if it was live. So there you go there. Like this video if you liked it, feel like you learned something. Let me know in the comments if those miners level 3 are working for you. Also, subscribe and join the Klaus family as always. And that's going to do it for today. I love each and every one of you. Love you so much. And I will see y'all again next time.